streaming, and it shouldn't have. Uh, this should be a different window. What the fuck? Okay, this should be better now. And we do this. Okay, we should be there. My bad, I'm fucking autistic and couldn't have set up the thing how I should have earlier. But we ball either way. Okay, I think we're live now.
Time you fell in love with something that will love you back. And that, my friends, is house music.
We're gonna just
and I won't either.
do this. And yeah, we are live, okay. Yo, what's up, Cole? 4 a.m. Bro, you're crazy actually. You are crazy for doing that. But thank you. Why have you dropped so much? That is the question. Yesterday, I don't think we had any like significant news that made us drop. So I guess it was just a natural drop, and it happens. But last night I was out drinking, and the only thing I saw at that moment is ETH having immense strength against BTC. And I think that'll most likely reflect on this chart, the ETH BTC chart. Yup. So yeah, this is interesting. Like we are really strong when it comes to ETH against BTC, and that makes me really bullish. And I've seen some people talking about having a weird feeling about ETH, having a feeling it will drop. Like as long as this whole structure holds, I think ETH is good to go. Like completely honest. Let's do this just to see. Nope, not there. I guess from here works into here, and just see what we have to work with. Yeah, the most amount of volume is like secluded in this area right here, and I think that is like the only thing that is kind of holding us back, because a lot of volume means a lot of selling as well as a lot of buying, and like most likely the selling pressure is stronger than the buying pressure. But I think like as long as, I guess, I don't know if that was audible, like the thunder outside, but I think as long as we manage to actually hold these levels, I think we are good for the long run. Meaning, most likely we are going to go like above the Monday's high, I guess. And of course, as long as BTC performs, like I don't want to see it dropping this level right here, which it didn't. It is a big support right now. So I think we might get some pumpage into the weekend, being completely honest, and that would be really nice for everything, basically the whole market, because I think yeah, we can see the altcoins are kind of outperforming. The alts are kind of outperforming BTC to a degree. Yeah, to a degree, not as much, but it doesn't look bad. Yeah, let me just move it up here again, because it looks interesting. Like TIA does look good as long as it reclaims this 10.5 level. So for now, BTC, I have no clear idea on what is going to happen with BTC, but I think based on what I've had seen previously, like this type of price action usually leads to a pump in the weekend. And the only thing is, it could drop lower. It could like deviate into this zone right here, fake people out, get a lot of longs liquidated, and just start pumping to, I guess, above 69k, which could be a good long, which could be a good scenario to get into a play. But for now, I guess as long as we are holding 67k, 67.1 to be precise, I guess it's fine. Look, right now we are kind of playing just this range right here, like this range right here. And what is like the biggest play is if you play this range right here, and you could also do these like moves, smaller moves in between. But for now, I guess it's the best thing that you could do is mostly like just relax and observe, because there's no clear indication of a significant move happening. We do have this kind of resistance. I guess we could also do this, something like this. Like we do have this downtrending resistance, but I don't think it's a big one and significant enough for us to actually put some weight on it. So for now, I guess I'll leave it up on the chart and see how it performs during the price action in here. But like, being completely honest, I think this is the first day where I have no clear indication of where we are headed. The only thing that the only thing I'm kind of suspecting is a weekend pump, just based on previous price actions. So basically like we've had here, or possibly like here. But I don't know. I don't want to be pulling out the crystal balls. So for now, I think as long as BTC is above 67k, I think alts can perform. As long as BTC is above 69k, I think alts will perform. And I think it's as simple as that, like being completely honest. But we can go a bit more in depth. Let me just see how much time I have left. Okay, here we go. He does look really good. It does look really, really, really good. I really want to see it moving finally. Like, I remember wanting to long here as long as it reclaimed, but it didn't reclaim. And it still does look really good. Even though it's pulled back, it's still trading in this like big range from over here to over here. And I guess we could do this, just to have a clear indication of some levels that are significant. And 3771 might be a good level to actually think about long in it. Getting an upwards move and being able to capitalize on it, I think that is quite a solid possibility to get into. And it's the monthly open there as well. I mean, it does look really good. That does look better than most altcoins, in my opinion. Ondo, I've talked about Ondo. I think this one, in the next few days, easily shoots about 1.3, 1.4 if BTC performs. I'm not long on it because I didn't get my trigger right here. I wanted it to deviate a bit more. Yeah, for now it's highly unlikely, but as long as like, it just comes to the levels that we have on the chart. We have to play it level by level, because if you don't play it level by level, I think you're just like speculating on what is going to happen. And for now, levels are 69k, 67k, 65k, 63k, 59k, 52k, and then 48k. So I guess we have to play it level by level, and I guess buy at significant ones. So for now, your best move is just looking at these levels and being aware of what the next range is, I guess. But yeah, highly unlikely for now. Thank God, but even though it's highly unlikely, it could happen in like 2 candles, which is harsh, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Solana is in a really, really weird spot, and I don't like it. Like, I don't like it at all here, because it does look good for long, but it also can just bounce lower and not come back to like 180s. So for now, I'm not touching Solana, because I want to see sustained price action above this level, and waiting for it is kind of risky, because Solana does these type of moves where it just leaves you hanging. So now that we don't have a clear indication of what we want, I guess there's no clear signs for us to actually go long. Let me see how Fetch is looking. Fetch is looking terrible. for the most part. Just because it kind of equal lows, equal highs right here. Not really anything special, just ranging in between this area. And now it's coming down to the bottom of the range, which could be a good long. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how much I like it, with the fact that it has such weakness at this point. We'll make an alert either way, just to like be able to see it. Is this the trend line? Yeah, I have an alert on this one and I don't need it anymore. But yeah, fetch is kind of iffy. Sushi as well. Sushi doesn't look like that amazing. But I guess, ooh, wow, this is interesting. Wow, this is interesting. The level that I marked out, I don't know when. Yeah, from here into this support right here, into this support right here, into this support right here, it became the monthly open. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm putting an alert on this one. It's a bit late to long it, I think. Let me just see how much of a move we already had. A 2% move. Yeah, it's a bit late to long it now, but like once it retests this level, I'm longing it. I'm for sure longing it. It has to hold the structure of the market, but like it looks really good. And Tia, I just want Tia to do this now. Now that it's so compressed into this area right here, it's really compressed. And as you can see, this whole downtrending resistance is being held as support right now, which is something I've talked about yesterday or the day before. And the fact that it is kind of holding right now makes me just want to wait a tiny bit for it to do this. And just long it, I guess, on the reclaim of monthly open. And I'll most likely hold the long up until here, 11.6, which is like I think a 10% move or something. Yeah, 10.5% move, which is solid. And like maybe TP at like these resting liquidity levels right here. This could be a good TP and this could be a good TP. But like that is it when it comes to TIA. It's really not that complicated. Invalidation is so clear on this one. Like invalidation would be either if you don't want to risk it with a wider stop, invalidation is here, the idea becomes invalid, doesn't make much sense anymore. Or if you want to be a bit safer with your idea, I think it invalidates like right below this right here. If we go to the 4 hourly, maybe we can just have a clearer picture. Yeah, like either this line or this line right here. But this one is a bit wider, so doesn't give you such a good risk to reward ratio. You just see if you long it there. It's a 1.5% move. It's still fair to be a stop. But as I've been preaching the past few days, you really have to be aggressive. I think what might be a good play is if you enter a long around the monthly open, put your stops right here. As long as it kind of shows strength above the monthly open, like I guess if your position is up a few percent, meaning we go like 2% higher, I think you'd be safe with putting your stops firstly here, and then after that just putting them at break even, because that way you're eliminating the risk of holding a position that could be unprofitable. And now we are kind of getting the up move that I wanted. Let's just go to the lower time frame. See, on the lower time frames it would be nice to see it. Yeah, let's go, bro. I mean, the thing is, altcoins really do look good. They look so good compared to BTC. But then again, BTC is king, and BTC will lead the moves, and altcoins don't matter at all as long as BTC moves them, and BTC does move them. So for now, we have to adapt to how BTC is moving, and that's why I think like us pumping now would be a really good move for most of the altcoins. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of short on time, and I have to go shower and leave my house, so I think I might leave now, because I just wanted to cover it really quickly. Like, it's been 15 minutes only, so but I think I kind of went over everything. I didn't go schizo like I did in the previous stream, but still, I think it's enough for us to grasp on what is going on with the market. So thank you, bro, for tuning in. You're crazy for tuning in at 4 a.m. But thank you, I appreciate you. So let me just do something. I remember now what I wanted to do. Okay, I added you as a moderator, by the way, just because. I'll go now because I have to, but I'll most likely be streaming tomorrow as well, and I guess I'll hear from you then. So thank you for tuning in.